Hey everyone, this is a Wi-Fi battle I have for you with a different team. I wanted to upload this because I actually have a different team. I don't want to upload the same team with Mega Beedrill in a row. I still have about 2 battles I want to upload with that old team. After I scrap that, I'm not going to use that team anymore. So, in this team, as you can see, I'll be sporting the Lantern. Good old Lanoon. I don't know if anyone remembers that. The Winter Swordsbuck. I haven't really used this on stream. This is a bit of a different build of a Swordsbuck compared to my original. And also the Infernape. And of course the Mega Gallade. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen a Noivern, a typical Noivern set before. So I will be running that as well. Anyway, let's get into it. This battle is against a guy called Sebastian, and he's a very interesting Pokemon which I wanted to feature in this battle. As you can see, I actually remember to change the music as well, which is fantastic. So he starts off with Heatran, which I thought he would. So I went into something that would have been safe for me to start with a Heatran lead anyway, which would be Lantern. So Heatran realistically can't really do much to Lantern regardless, and I can just get free skulls off while he decides to set up here, so that's fantastic. So that skull didn't do as much as I thought it would, which is unfortunate, but it does do some damage. Any damage is good. I managed to get a crit here, I believe, which is really good. As you can see, a critical hit, which is really good because that allows me to kill this thing faster, essentially. I don't want to swap out because of Stealth Rock's damage, of course. I know if once he started using Roar here, I realized he's just going to keep roaring out and keep getting that Stealth Rock's damage on all my Pokemon. So I just went straight for an attack with Lanoon here, and this Lanoon did a lot more than I thought it would with Shadow Claw. I thought it's gonna do like a pixel of health, but it did about 15%, which is impressive from a Lanoon without Belly Drum. So Noivern comes out now. Noivern's just gonna do what it does. I decided to go for the most neutral move. I can't remember the abilities of Heatran. I believe it does have Flash Fire, so I didn't want to use Flamethrower and basically get owned by this Heatran, though, like the first Pokemon on his team. So I just went for the semi-safe Hurricane. Hurricane has a tendency to miss, especially with my bad luck. So I went for the semi-safe Hurricane. This Lantern was given to me by Totofu, a guy from my stream, so that's really nice of him. This is the exact Lantern that someone told me to use in one of my previous videos. It's actually plus defense nature, and it has max HP and defense stats, I believe. So a bulky Lantern. It's actually ending up working out pretty well. I'm putting an Assault Vest on it and just putting attacking moves on it and seeing how it goes. It's working out pretty nicely from what I've seen. So I'm gonna take poison damage here. He's gonna send in Slurpuff here. I lose a lot of my Pokemon to this because I couldn't remember what this thing does until I remembered my good friend Saints. He used one of these so many times in all of the battles we had, and I forgot this thing has Unburden, so it outspeeds everything on my team. So I needed to go for priority, but I didn't realize this, of course. So I just went for the Volt Switch here to get off some damage and swap out because I wasn't sure what this thing was going to do at the point of the battle. So I swap into Noivern here, and I forgot about the Unburden. I thought I would outspeed, and in the stream I was like, wait, what? Why is this outspeeding me? What's going on? But yeah, it's basically Unburdened. It's got that ability, so after it eats its berry, it's gonna go ahead and double its speed, I believe. So Noivern just didn't do anything that battle. Noivern hasn't been working out as well as I wanted it to, unfortunately. It just doesn't seem to have that much synergy with this particular team, which is unfortunate. Might have to take it out after some re-evaluation of this. So Lantern dies there as well, and this is where I realized Unburdened. Alright, we need to outspeed. And I just went straight into Lanoon, going for the extreme speed here. But the thing is, it's a Lanoon. It's not going to be able to kill. But it did a lot of damage. It did way more damage than I thought it would. So that's really good. So Lanoon's going to sacrifice itself there for the team. It's going to take one for the team to this yellow, pink fairy floss thing. So cake, whatever it is. And Gallade's going to come out. And Gallade is going to literally wreck house here. But of course, he does still have that Sableye, and I was dreading the Sableye. I hate Sableyes now. Using Gallade on my team, I literally hate Sableyes. They just ruined this whole team. I have to rely on this Infernape Gallade switching trick, which is really annoying. So I just go for Shadow Sneak to take out the pink cake thing out. Slurpuff. It's basically a pink cake. It doesn't do anything. Out comes the annoying Sableye, the gemmed monster. But lo and behold, this is not the Sableye I was thinking of. It is actually a Mega Sableye. Alright, it's actually a Mega Sableye, and that's really, really cool, because I haven't seen one of these, and the Mega Shiny version of this Pokemon looks really, really cool in my opinion. It looks better than the unshiny version. That green gem looks fantastic. I really, really like it. So now he goes for Will-O-Wisp anyway, but I don't see the point, because this thing, like, its base speed goes down to 20 or something completely garbage, so I don't know why you'd build Will-O-Wisp on that. So I just go for Nasty Plot here. He goes for Metal Burst, expecting, I'm guessing... Actually, I'm not sure what he was doing there, because I didn't attack the last turn, so he should have done something else anyway. But... Oh, wait, no, sorry, guys. He was probably expecting the attacking move, but I went for Nasty Plot. I managed to take him out in one hit with that Flamethrower. Anyway, I go for Flamethrower again. This Dragalage is not going to take that well, because my Infernape is Nasty Plotted, and I got a critical hit. So, Dragalage is just going to sit there and... take a lot of damage. Now he goes just for Draco Meteor. He knows he has to take this thing out, because this thing can basically kill his whole team at this point with one Nasty Plot. Infernape special attacking is really, really strong, especially with Vacuum Wave, if you manage to get one with Vacuum Wave. It's a really good Pokemon. Now we go into Seto Kaiba, the Gallade. I have no fears of this doing work now, seeing as that annoying little Sableye is out of the way. I don't actually, the sad thing is I don't actually have a fighting type move on this Gallade at the moment, because it's level 21 in game, so I can't get close combat, and I haven't got enough battle points to get Drain Punch by the time I did this battle. So that's really unfortunate. And now he goes into Greninja. Now this is really bad, because I don't have a fighting move, and I was expecting him to go for Dark Pulse or something. But he goes for Skull, trying to get the burn. He does get the burn, and I believe that will pretty much seal the game, because Burnt Gallade is useless, and he avoids the Zen Headbutt, which makes things worse. So this Greninja is just gonna outspeed me next turn. But I go for the Shadow Sneak just to get off some quick damage. I managed to get a crit. It's not really gonna do much regardless, because it's a unboosted, unstabbed Shadow Sneak, and yeah, Gallade is gonna die here. I think I have one more Pokemon left, but it's probably not gonna do much against this. Oh yeah, okay. So we have Derp's Horse. And at this point, I'm thinking it's not going to do much against this Greninja. And that's probably because I built this thing defensively and not special defensively. So that's an error on my part. So it's going to die to one Ice Beam. And as you can see, Sawsbuck, it's not a good Pokemon when you send it out on the wrong things. You got to use it carefully. It's pulled through a few times, however, so it can be a good Pokemon, is what I'm trying to say. So I lost this battle against Sebastian. We're very well played. I wanted to show off the Mega Sableye. I didn't get to see Scrafty because I'm not good enough for that, apparently. My team's too crap to see all the Pokemon in someone else's team. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please do remember to check out my other videos in the sidebar, in the playlist, I think, at the side, or on my channel. Please remember to like and comment the video, and also subscribe if you're liking my content and you're new. I'll see you all in another future video. Thanks. Bye.